Geno?
I went home, kind of got around family and friends, got my own thoughts together, things like that. Try to step away from the game of football for a few days, and then got back to it on my own while I was over the break.
What's been the toughest part of the season for you, do you think?
Me, honestly, just went out winning. I mean, that's the only thing. Losing close games, that's probably the biggest thing I would say for myself. We're losing critical situations, and they're self-inflicted. So that's probably the biggest part. I'll say it's like been frustrated for me.
What is the potential of this secondary now to reset, come back, and be better?
No, I mean I feel like we got the guys, we got the talent. I feel like we just shoot ourselves in the foot every once in a while. There's times where we look really good, really great. I feel like we showed it in the second half, and then it was literally the last, was a minute, 20 seconds, whatever it was. We kind of gave up a little. It was really just two plays. But I feel like for the most part of the game, guys were doing their job, but it shows when guys are communicating or not on the same page or doing whatever their job is, it could be really bad.
How do you bottle that third quarter and most of the fourth quarter, the way you guys played defensively? It seemed like, and Lou said this last week, that you were all kind of connected and on the string together.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's something that we've been doing all year. We have glimpses where we're all together, everybody's on the same page, and then, like I said, we shoot ourselves in the foot. It'd be one critical error where something happens, and then I feel like all the momentum deflates. And that's my whole message with you guys the whole time. We got to switch the momentum. They said that at halftime, and I think we came out with the right energy, right juice. But we just got to be able to finish.
What's been the biggest message from Lou over when y'all met in the meeting today? Like, what was the biggest point that he wanted to make to y'all?
It's probably the same thing every week. We gotta be able to finish, and it starting fast. We kind of gave up to 24 points coming out, and they really weren't rushing the ball as good as they were. And then, at the end of the game, I feel like at the end of the game is always a big run that hurts us. And that's one thing we got to be able to stop and be able to finish.
What about creating turnovers, Geno? What is the key to maybe getting that momentum going? Because that maybe more than anything is one of the denominators that's been missing in some of these close losses anyway.
That's stabbing at the ball every time the runner's running, whatever it may be. For myself, I wish I could have 7 picks, 8 picks like I did last year right now. But it's hard for me to go get the ball whenever the ball's not in the middle of the field as usually as it was for me last year. A lot of the balls are usually outside shots. Trust me, I wish I could be doing what I did last year still right now. But at the same time, I still got to be able to do my job and depend on people do their job. So
has it been frustrating to hear the criticism being a free agent, knowing what you did last year? How hard has that been, kind of to kind of hear some of that chatter about kind of the lack of production?
It is what it is. I can't. One thing I'm not going to do is go out there and chase plays. When I go out there and chase plays, it looks bad on me. Something goes wrong, it looks bad on me because I'm the last guy in the back of the end zones. Whatever it may be, I'll take the criticism. I get paid the big bucks to take the criticism. So, and one thing about me, I told the guys, halfway through the year, I said at the end of the day, I'm here for them. I'll never point fingers. That's never what I do. So I'll take the heat for everything. I'm the last guy on defense all the time. So someone wants to blame someone, you can blame me.
Is that part of just being a free safety?
That's part of being a DB in general. It is what it is. The ball got to get past 10 other people before it gets to me. So. But when the ball's in there, I do expect myself to go get it. I definitely have plays where I wish I could take back. I probably had like 1 or 2 plays last game. It is what it is. All the media want to do is, I feel like, and all the critics out there, they want to talk about all the bad things that happen, but they ain't talk about none of the good things. So that's what creates stories. So it is what it is. They create their own stories.
One thing that we've heard for about the last month here in the locker room, it's all there in front of us still. Do you believe that it's still, if you guys play like you're capable, it's all there to make a playoff run?
Yeah, definitely. We went out, go 10-7. There's a lot of teams that make the playoffs going 10-7. At the end of the day, it's not like, if you look at our schedule, it don't matter who it is on the schedule. We've been able to fight with every team so far this year. We just got to be able to finish. So I feel like there's only one game that we kind of laid an egg, and I'll say now is probably Philadelphia. But besides that, I feel like we go toe-to-toe with anybody. I know I trust Joe on the other side of the ball. I trust all the special team guys. I trust our defense. So at the end of the day, we got to line up and go prove it.
Obviously, the ping pong tables are back in the locker room after the bye. Do you think there's an intentional work towards culture coming out of the bye week?
No, definitely. That's the main thing they want. We want to get that camaraderie going. I feel like it wasn't lacking, but I feel like there wasn't enough of it. So I feel like that's a great thing for guys to get talking to each other, offense, defense guys especially. So I mean, I feel like it's a great thing. I don't know how much I'll be playing of it, but I feel like it's a great thing.
How did y'all know they were coming back?
I'm pretty sure they told us in the meeting the other day, so I will be before the bye.
Did they give you the reason as to why, or who said it? How did that message?
I don't know the reason. I just know they're back in the table. So yeah.